The Memphis Grizzlies. This team's always wheeling and dealing. They know what they want and they know how they like it. So following their gap year due to, the injuries, the Grizzlies were a team that before last year had back-to-back years. They were the second seed in the West. And they've renewed those expectations of being not only playoff contenders, but maybe dark horse championship contenders. Many around the league wonder if Coach Teo Jenkins would be on the hot seat this season after his assistant coaching staff endured a massive overhaul during the offseason. However, Jenkins recently became the franchise's all-time leader in coaching wins, surpassing Ryan Hollins, and will look to add more wins to his record and guide the Grizzlies to the conference finals for the first time since 2013. Now, despite injuries to John Moran and Desmond Bane early in the season, Santiago Lama has broken out. They've remained competitive, and Jaren Jackson Jr. leads the team in scoring. They're currently $1.8 million below the luxury tax threshold, and the Grizzlies have future draft capital and a couple veterans that are likely to draw trade interest, which are Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard's on a one-year deal. Marcus Smart hasn't really fit in as they'd hope. And Marcus Smart's just been inconsistent in play and injuries, and he's just never gotten back to that form he was on the Celtics. So many around the league wonder if his $20 million contract is going to be movable at 30 years old. And then one of the top three-point shooters in Luke Kennard, who's making $9.25 million, could be on the move, as the Memphis Grizzlies do preach continuity, but if there's an upgrade available, don't count the Grizzlies out, as they've been aggressive in the past. And I would not be surprised if, let's say, Luke Kennard, Marcus Smart were packaged. It's almost $30 million. I think either Cam Johnson or Dorian Finney-Smith with a Deron Sharp would be a package that would interest the Memphis Grizzlies, as it would give them a more front court depth, which I think they like as a franchise. They seem to be quite big fans of acquiring front court depth, and then they also get themselves a lockdown defender, which I think is what they've wanted for a little bit. So for me, I think that's just one of the things that, when you look at the current situation, I know some people are going to be like, well, it's weird, or they don't need, there's no need to make a move. And I think what I will argue is, I don't think anybody ever needs to make a move. It's just like, can this move make us better, and should we do it? And if there is one, they'll do it. They aren't gun shy. That's what we can tell you one thing about these Memphis Grizzlies. They're definitely not a team that is shy by any means, if you know what I mean. So I want to hear your thoughts on that one. Let me know.